All right, I see that the degree or level of demonstrated synthesis of the information we are reading is increasing. Now we are at chapter 6. Bear McCreary's daughter video was awesome. It was really good. I enjoyed that. It was something that was like, wow, and really changed my perspective, or it is going to refocus my attention to the very young and giving them more credit. You know, they are wonderful people, as we all once were, young people. So what are the developmental issues demonstrated? Well, I noticed that there was absence of language in when she was singing the music to the story. And she was still, developing how to connect the story with music. At age 4, she's probably still learning how to speak or increasing vocabulary. So that was not there, but she still had freedom in what she did, which was amazing. What developmental theory seems to help understand what is taking place? I chose pre-operational, uh, pre-operational, pre-operational stage. I think that's what she was. Um, a span from approximately 2 to 7, and is defined by a process called adaptation, in which children assimilate information into their understanding of the world and change or accommodate their world to take in the new information. So instead of trying to sing the story as prescribed by the book, she took what she saw and put it into the parameters that um, her current engagement with the world would allow. And that came out as it was. What musical skills are demonstrated, developed? Clearly, she demonstrates pitch, rhythm, and range, or vocal range. That was awesome to see. What aspects of musical culture are demonstrated or developed? Well, it seems to me that she has been exposed to previously the relationship that music can have to a told story. I'm thinking she's watched movies, and I'm thinking that she has seen um, how the music can change when the story changes, how the music is also expressing the action that is pictured in the book. And how it was interesting to see how she decided to change from like maybe an action scene to a flying bird with a higher vocal range, as well as seeing her or hearing her just finish out the piece with a strong finish. That was awesome, and could have been perceived as all similar, but it was very different, especially when highlighted by the instrumental augmentation of the piece. It was very good. Um, the video I will choose is of this father teaching his son a cultural dance. You will see an adult teaching a younger person who is imitating what the father is doing. Highlighting page 6, I mean the chart 6.1. The adult has a kid. Parenthood has definitely affected his stage of musical learning. The adult is an expert. He's an expert, and he's interpreting, communicating. Well, it's not music, but it is dance. It's still the same. I think it's still applicable. And there's music involved. And he's coaching and parenting the child, while the child who is learning from him feels he's belonging to a group. He's imitating his father. And having contextual association that this is something important to his father and his culture at a young age. And he's free to move. He has, and he's aware of his teacher being a source of information that can help him. So I will post that video in my discussion and this video as well. I hope I can do both at the same discussion post. Thank you. Chapter 6.